Good morning, guys. Not my best hair day, but whatever, we're gonna go with that. Today's video is resort hopping. So I do get questions from time to time about how to move around Walt Disney World, and I try to make videos like this where I show the transportation that I take to go from one place to another, and I think that's very helpful. You let me know. If you are new to the Skyliner, they have different stations throughout Walt Disney World. They don't connect everything, but one of the stations is here at Hollywood Studios. So I decided to park here, and I'm gonna take the Skyliner to Riviera Resort. And as you can see, the Skyliner station, it's outside the park. So you don't have to have a park ticket or a park reservation to use this station or to come here to get back on it. As you walk in, there's going to be a sign. It's very important that you read it. So it says that now boarding to Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort, and there's transfers to other resorts. So since I'm going to Riviera Resort, it means that I need to step out at Caribbean Beach Resort and then get a transfer to Riviera Resort. And we made it to the Caribbean Beach Resort station. So now we just have to look for the transfer, and this is what this station looks like. It's a big one. There's signs everywhere, so you're not gonna get lost. Don't worry about it. Like, see here, there's a couple of signs. So now I know that if I'm going to Riviera Resort, I have to go left and take that one. So I was just informed that this one also takes you to Epcot. So if you're going to Riviera, you have to step out in the first stop. And here we are, Riviera Resort. So we're just gonna walk down this ramp and make a left. If you make a right, you're gonna go to Caribbean Beach Resort, but we're heading to that side over there. That's Riviera. Now when you get to this point, you're gonna have two options, and honestly you can take either way. You are already at Riviera Resort, but if you want to see the mosaic murals, then I suggest you go left. This area is beautiful. I do suggest that you stop. It's worth it because look at the murals. That's mosaic. Look at that. Definitely a work of art. There's one, and then there's another one on the other side, so I'm going to show you that one now. This is the other one, Rapunzel, or maybe I should say Tangled. And all the lanterns flying on the sky. And then the other side shows the tower. Hopefully the camera is showing it well. And now I just want to walk inside. I want to go to the store, you know me. We decided to come to the activity center to see what we could paint, and so far we have painted 3 different bookmarks. What do you guys think? Which one do you think is mine? And this is the reason why I was here, and I was looking for, or I'm actually looking for, those launch flies, and I think they do have them. I also want the ears, but I'm not seeing the ears. Oh, yes! They do have the ears. Oh, this is perfect. Now the Mickey and Minnie keychains haven't been restocked yet. They only have Donald and Daisy. Those are $12.99, but they do have them in the big size plushies, which are $24.99. I think these pins are new, right? DVC members. So this is a set of 2, and the price is $24.99. And then this one, I really love that Mickey Mouse and the glitter effect and everything on this one, and the price is $12.99. One thing that maybe I should explain is when you're stepping into the gondola, it's not scary, but it will wobble a little bit. So just keep that in mind. And now I'm gonna go into the park because there's a couple of things that I need that I can only find at this park. Oh gosh, guys, I got so bad at showing you what I found. So somebody wanted this ornament, and I'm gonna get it for her. It's $26.99. It has the park. It says 2022, as you can see there. It has Mickey Mouse there. And on the back, it has fireworks and some park icons, and then the characters. It's beautiful, right? And then my hands are full because I was able to get a couple more of the Mickey zippers. I was also able to get some Tower of Terror ears and a plate from the new blue and white collection. I was also able to find this guy. I'm very excited because I have been looking for it everywhere. So now you know, if you're looking for this one, Hollywood Studios is the place to go. Oh no! I came here looking for that Mike Wazowski, like the super cute one, big feet. Well, they are all out of those. Oh no! Alright, I got what I needed. I mean, I needed more things, but I can only buy what they have. I'm gonna have to wait for them to restock on the Starbucks mugs, the Mike Wazowski plush. What else? Can't remember right now. Oh yeah, the 50th Starbucks pin. That one has been very elusive. Let's see if they restock it like ever. So I have decided to park at Epcot, and I'm gonna take the monorail to the resorts. I'm gonna start with the Polynesian. So to ride the monorail, you do have to go through the security checkpoint, but the actual monorail station is outside the park. That means that you don't need a park ticket nor a park reservation to ride it. I'm currently at the monorail station, and while I'm waiting for it to arrive, it's a good time to tell you that if you're going to the resorts, this is not the only way to do it. Even if it's one of the 3 resorts that's connected to the monorail line, which are the Grand Floridian, the Polynesian, and the Contemporary, you can also take the bus. That's another option. I just chose the monorail. Now the monorail also connects Magic Kingdom, but if you're going to the park, just keep in mind that you have to transfer. So this monorail will take you to the Ticket and Transportation Center. Then you will need to transfer to another monorail that will take you to Magic Kingdom. My carriage is here. Now that we made it to the Ticket and Transportation Center, I wanted to show you this is where you would take the monorail to the Magic Kingdom. But if you're going to the resorts, you need this other one. Just keep walking as if you were going to take the ferry boat, and you're gonna see it here. Clearly, now we're gonna take the pink monorail, and our first stop is the Polynesian. The ride to the Polynesian is only a couple minutes long. You can actually walk from the Ticket and Transportation Center to the Polynesian, so it's really up to you. It's just that if you walk, you're gonna be entering the resort on a different side. So if you are coming to the stores, if you're coming to the restaurants, then it's better to take the monorail because it will leave you right at the main building. But I'm here showing you that beautiful, beautiful yellow tree. How awesome is that? I am still looking for the milk chocolate malt balls. They seem to be sold resort-wide. So far I haven't been able to find them. I'm used to finding them very easily, so I don't know what happened. And from what I'm seeing right now, they're not here either. Alright, what do we have on this side? Peanuts. These are the only 2 varieties that they have everywhere. One of the things that made me come to this resort is the 50th medallions and the pressed coins. So I think somebody wants the full set, so I'm gonna do that right now. The full set would be 4 coins for $15. Gorgeous, aren't they? And all of them have a Mickey Mouse on the other side, the 50th Mickey Mouse, like that. So guys, from now on, if you want any of the coins, you have to get the full set, because I never carry cash and I don't want to have to go to the ATM just to get cash just to be able to do this. So I will pay with card, which means the only way I can do it is to pay for 4. So 4 will be $15. So please from now on, do not request like 1 single coin. Thank you very much. Oh, same thing goes for pressed pennies. You can get all 5 for all 8 for $5. Now since I'm here, of course, I want to go downstairs and check out that store real quick. If there's anything new, I will show you. Otherwise, I'll see you at the next resort. How cruel of me to say that I'm not gonna bring you with me. Of course I was going to. This is new, I think, and it is $17.99. This is also new. Oh, it's for the 50th. Oh, it's 5 different pieces. And it is $99.99. What about the salt and pepper shaker? $29.99. And what is that? Is it like a sipper? It has a little hole up here, so I'm not sure if that's where the straw comes out. It's $34.99, but it is ceramic. So kind of like a mug sipper. We have a dress that I don't think I had seen before, but I could be wrong. I just don't remember seeing it. And oh, look, they brought the Vault collection here. Not all of it, of course, but some pieces. So the dresses are here, and I can tell you the price. They are $108. Then the ears are here as well. I thought they were sold out by now. But then there's a shirt. You can be matching with your guy. $85. Or if you're a woman who wants to wear the shirt, that's perfect too. I love you. I think we had seen this one some time ago, but I can't remember. $24.99. In this corner, they always have a little bit of Olani merchandise. Play the day away. Does this do something? Oh, I don't know why I thought it was gonna be like musical or something. But it's more like a plushie figurine for $30. And oh, a keychain, bag charm, but I don't know the price. Doesn't say. And then this one, oh, there's 2 different types of photo frames with all the friends. $25 for that one. And this one, that's really cute. Also $25. I think these mugs are new. I don't remember seeing them last time that I was here. Colorful friendship. And then rainbow handle. Nothing on the bag. It is $18. And then this one, Sunset Wonders. Obviously loving that it has a Mickey Mouse there. Let's see the back. Nothing. Cream inside. $18. Okay, I'm seeing some Alex and Annie. And I'm still looking for the Mickey Premium Ice Cream Bar one. I haven't seen it anywhere. So I keep looking. Every time I see Alex and Annie, I look for it. But I think it's sold out. This looks familiar. Isn't this like the set that I have in my extras? If it's not the same thing, it's very similar. Oh no, I think the other one is more like filigree looking. See, this one is $39.99 just for the earrings. And the necklace is also $39.99, so it would be $80 for the set. And the one that I have home is the set for, is it $35 or is it $39.99? After I posted my haul video of the Vault collection and I showed that I have both Mickey and Minnie plushies, somebody said, you know what, she had requested the Minnie Mouse one and she said, now I feel like I need the Mickey Mouse. Well, they haven't brought it back since. I think this for me is the hardest part of coming to this resort. I adore these cookies. They are so good, so delicious, and I can't have them. But every time that I stop at this resort, I think to myself, I mean, I can cheat a little bit, but then when I'm here, I'm like, no, resist it, Betty. They have some of the Disney snacks here, but again, just the peanuts and the English toffee. Is there anything new here worth showing? I think I have shown everything that has come out so far, but in case you were wondering, they do still have the 50th with the Mickey dangling there, which is $90. Now these 50 ears are not as easy to find, but if you were looking for them, you can find them here. I'm not really sure if these are $29.99. I have a feeling that these are a little bit more expensive, but I could be wrong. I'm not sure. This hat, I think it's new. I mean, I don't think I had seen it before. It's like faux leather, and it has that imprint like the ears do. So it has the castle. Can you see the castle right in the middle and surrounded by 50s? Let me see the price for this guy. It is $49.99. Oh, let's look at the back. It is adjustable. Oh, it has, is this a plaque? It's a patch, but I don't think you're seeing it. Let me see. This is probably better. So it looks like a plaque, but it's actually a patch. Very cool looking, I think. I keep seeing these ears, and every time I see them, I think to myself, should I? They're so beautiful. Do you see how they change color? Oh, beautiful. All right. Goodbye, cookies. Let's go to another resort. From the Polynesian, I have to go to Fort Wilderness, and there's a few ways I can do that. The first one, I can take the monorail to Magic Kingdom and then take a boat. That's what I'm gonna do. Decided to stop here to see if I can find that Mike Wazowski plush, but as you can see, it's not here. Going through the Grand Floridian.
Makes you walk like your mom. Makes you walk like your mom. Like, yes. And then she'll do like the, oh, it's like that. I'll be like, Ready, you good? She hasn't done like that in a while. The other night she was pretty like repetitive. Donna, don't forget our food up there. I won't. I would never. Yeah, you would. Oh shit, forgot the food in the back. Also, I don't think I have shit on Monterey. Monterey Beach. Please stand clear of the door.
We made it to Magic Kingdom. So again, to take the boat that we're going to take, you don't need to have a park ticket or a park reservation or anything like that, and it is complimentary. At the end of this ramp, you're going to see Magic Kingdom to your left. Beautiful, beautiful, the love of my life. And then to the right, you're gonna see the boats. Right here, where it says resort launches, this is where I'm going to take the boat to the resort. If you are going to take the ferry boat, you need to keep walking a little bit, and you see that woman with a black t-shirt and a stroller. Yeah, that's the way to the ferry boat. They have different gates, so up here you can see the signs for each resort. I'm going to Fort Wilderness, so I need entrance 1. Here comes my ride. It's been about, I'm gonna say maybe 15 to 18 minutes. And we are finally about to board. Thank you. We have decided to sit outside so that we can have a front row and see everything on our trip. Finally at Fort Wilderness. I'm here looking for another one of those 50th medallions. Not really sure where to go looking for that, but if it's here, I'll find it. So sad news, I couldn't find the coins. I asked someone. They said the coins could be the coin machine. They weren't sure, but they said that if they had them, it was probably inside the trading post, which is closed already. So that means that I can't get that one, and I really don't have any plans to come to this resort in the near future. So I'm sorry to the person who requested the Chip and Dale 50th coins. It's not gonna happen anytime soon. I'm sorry about it, but as you've seen throughout the video, it is very time consuming to do this. So, you know, it's not something that I can do every day or constantly even. I was too focused trying to figure out which bus was the one that I needed to take to go to Epcot that I forgot to show you the bus. So what I had to do was take a bus to the front of the resort where they have buses to each resort, to each park, and that's where we'll be taking a bus to Epcot. I think that is faster than going back through the boat and the monorail and all that stuff. I don't know, we'll see. Anyway, it's another method of transportation that I wanted to show you today. We've now made it to the parking lot, which turns out to be the last stop when you take a bus where we were. And now we're just waiting here for a bus that says Epcot so that we can go to the parking lot, because that's where I left my car. Epcot! Finally our bus is here. So whatever method of transportation you choose to take, It is going to be very time consuming. Just keep that in mind. Finally back at Epcot. As you saw it, this has been an all-day journey. I'm very tired. I can't wait to go back home. And so that means that this is the end of this video. Thank you very much for joining me. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!